If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Going for goal! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Arsenal, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby...
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Ceballos. Rabiot. Out towards the flank. Goes for goal! Goal! France! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Varane tries to clear. Mbappe has got himself a free kick.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Hector Bellerin. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Pogba. Rafael Varane. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema. And the ball is out of play. Hector Bellerin. France get it back again, and now they can launch a counter. Mbappe.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Defenders on the back foot. And the through ball is intercepted.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bellerin crosses it in. Has a pop! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Ceballos receives it in a good position. He's had a shot! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That'll be a throw-in. Across the field it goes. Conte. He spotted the run and the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hector Bellerin. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Chambers. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Now it's Griezmann. A real chance to... It's Griezmann! They've scored!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Aubameyang! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Partey plays it out to the flank. Hector Bellerin gets it into the middle. Well, they can break here. It's a promising ball. Could be thinking about a shot, and the shot! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's been taken straight back. And it's Ben Yedder. Arsenal keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
And here's Griezmann. It's come through. Hits one! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
France, this has gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pavard. Coman.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Mondonda can pick that up. Conte. Kimpembe hoists it forward. And here's Giroud. Giroud. Coman! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Partey. And it's played forward. Lacazette. And he's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they are right back within touch. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So is this the start of a comeback? Intervention was very necessary. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Pavard. Rafael Varane. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Foot in. Coman. Mbappe. Mbappe. Has a pop! Oh, he's really drilled it. So that's it. It is all over. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed. Son Heung-min has a goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Son Heung-min got a sight of goal here. Pogba tries a pass forward. He's had that put on a plate. Has a hit! And the ball's come out! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the ball is out of play. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Son Heung-min gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tottenham do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
And here's Lucas Moura.
Tottenham have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
Defenders on the back foot. Benzema. Real chance! Goal! France! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read this.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, bang on target. Tolisso. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Nicely measured pass. Oh, what a... It's Lucas Moura! Oh, second win style!
As soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Tottenham had the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Winks plays it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lo Celso proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Lucas Moura. He's had a goal! In for the follow-up! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! He was never going to miss from there.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
Tottenham take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. France have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Forward it goes. Lucas Moura. Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. And here's Giroud. Benzema. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Sanchez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Longley tries to get it forward quickly. Giroud gets it out to the wing. And here's Giroud. Conte. Big chance! It's in! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Giroud was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. This is gone, that's a foul. That could spell trouble. Going through. Dyer. Can he find a finish now? It's a brilliant interception. Tolisso tries running with the ball at his feet. Benzema. Great challenge. Time to perfection. Moussa Sissoko. Forward pass. And it's Dyer. Son Heung-min. He's gone for it! And a second time! And it's a goal! Son Heung-min. And there's the end of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Lo Celso drives it in. Pogba. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Surely. Plays it back. Now can he finish? That intervention was very necessary. Moussa Sissoko. And the counter is on. Lucas Moura. Lo Celso. Shapes to shoot! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Now it's Kane. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Pogba drives it forward. Decent looking ball. Chance! Sticks it away! Just 1 in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed it.
And the shot! They've done it! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
France can make their change now with a break in play. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and
yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sanchez is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Hits one! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Benzema with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Winks hoists it forward, and here's Kane. Hernandez.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no...
And the finish! Lo Celso. And it's played forward. Lemar with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Room for a shot. Time to deliver. Winks goes looking. And it's Kane. Gets away from his opponent.
Tottenham are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Griezmann. Forward it goes. Mbappe making use of the space out wide. Mbappe.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Rafael Varane plays it out to the wing. Lemar. And here's Benzema. He's got it, and he's got time. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Griezmann with a shot! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of what...
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Dyer has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Hernandez. Pogba. It's a... Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over. Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Griezmann. Winks concedes a free kick for that. And it's Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And the referee brings it to a close. France did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also...
Massive leap! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where...
He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really...
Big chance! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Massive leap! Danger averted for now. And here's Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. France do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
He's gone for it!
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Oh, that's a waste. Mbappe! That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now it's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe is flagged offside. Conte. And it's played forward. France still to register a shot on target. Repelled by the keeper. And it's Pogba. Benzema! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Forward it goes. Conte. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. Moussa Sissoko. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Sissoko. Griezmann. Kante gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba. Conte. And it's Sissoko. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Pavard plays it forward. And that's been won straight back. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Mbappe. And the finish! Goal! France! And France are in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when...
Pogba! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Pogba. Mbappe. Griezmann. Benzema. And they win it back again. And here's Benzema. Tolisso drives it forward. Conte finds himself eased off the ball. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mbappe! Rafael Varane. Tolisso. Conte. Griezmann.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
He's gone for it! Goal! They have come roaring back! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Pogba. Benzema.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Griezmann goes for goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Benzema. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Rafael Varane hoists it forward. And it's Griezmann. Giroud. Keeper's ball. It's Ben Yedder.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ben Yedder. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's found his man.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Pogba. Pogba gets it out to the wing. Varane spreads it towards the left. Mbappe has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Sissoko tries to clear. It's a brilliant interception. He's in, hits one! Should have put that one away.
Ben Yedder has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And here's Giroud. Griezmann. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's had a go!
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Griezmann provides an outlet. And it's Giroud. Oh, sweet feet. Griezmann. Coman plays a clever pass. And it's been taken short. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed.
Absolutely fantastic.